want to play a couple of minutes worth of video and then we'll come right back.
I suspect that some of my critics back home are suggesting that I'm back here to look for my birth certificate. That is not the case.
Hillary Clinton and her campaign of 2008 started the birther controversy. I finished it. You know what I mean. President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period.
Mr. President, Donald Trump is now finally acknowledging that, yes, you were born in America.
I, Jonathan, have no reaction, and I'm shocked that a question like that would come up at a time when we got so many other things to do. Well, I'm not that shocked, actually. It's fairly typical. We got other business to attend to. I was pretty confident about where I was born. I think most people were as well. And my hope would be that the presidential election reflects more serious issues than that. All right? Thank you very much. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you.
And we know who Donald is. For 5 years, he has led the birther movement to delegitimize our first black president. His campaign was founded on this outrageous lie. There is no erasing it in history.
You guys like what you just heard? You guys still support Donald Trump? You know, they say betrayal is a dish best served cold. You know, Obama over the last 8 years has appointed Attorney Generals Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch, Alaska Attorney General Karen Loeffler, CIA Director John Brennan. He's purged the military of anybody with any sort of allegiance to our Constitution, to our biblical foundation. He's militarized the police. Lois Lerner has targeted Tea Parties and conservatives. Nobody was ever held accountable. We've had an illegal foreign coup in this country. And the people that were appointed Obama, the people that were appointed by Obama, are part of that illegal foreign coup, and they are treasonous traitors that have committed acts of sedition against this country. And the truth is that everyone and anyone who was appointed by Obama is a traitor. And we all know what should happen to traitors. You know, they started to throw, can you imagine how Schaeffer Cox first felt when his so-called friend who had ate breakfast with him at his table and played with his children, $300,000 whore, Gerald J.R. Olson, who ran drugs for Hell's Angels and expected to get paid by the government for ratting out Schaeffer Cox on something that wasn't even true. It's called liars for hire. He thought he was a friend. He confided in him all the time, had him over at his house, treated him like a trusted friend. Betrayal is a dish best served cold. How do you think Schaeffer felt when Gerald J.R. Olson turned on him in order to get paid off by the government and to save his own neck for his own crimes? And in turn, Schaeffer Cox has to go to prison for 27 years and be separated from his family. Do you think that betrayal is okay? You say, well, there would be a civil war if we continued to push this birther issue, and we don't need a civil war. Get the hell away from me. There's some things worth fighting for, even unto the death. If you want to compromise the integrity of this country and the office of Commander-in-Chief, you go right ahead. And for you Donald Trumps and you Alex Jones and you Gary Frenchies who were never really on board and you just trying to become president or make a living off selling news stories or further your own position in life, to hell with you. Get the hell out of here. The truth is, Obama's not a natural born citizen. Either by the place where he was born or by the man he calls father. And it was a felonious crime to put out a forged birth certificate. People have been murdered over that. Loretta Fuddy, SEAL Team 6, Lieutenant Quarles Harris Jr. in the passport break-in in 2008, Breitbart's coroner. And now we're all just supposed to forget about it because Donald Trump made an announcement. To hell with Donald Trump. We are still in an illegal foreign coup in this country. There are men that are suffering in prison right now, separated from their family. Schaeffer Cox is one of them. Bryce Matthew Quillar is also being targeted by the Obama administration. They wanted to send him to 20 years in prison for making a YouTube video. Is that the kind of country you want to live in? Do you want to compromise? How does it feel? How does the taste of compromise feel as you swallow it down? To all you folks who want to compromise, to hell with you. To hell with you and the horse you rode in on.